This program is sponsored by Dave Stahl.
Power on. Power on.
It's time to take your place on the starting grid and get ready for Racer Radio. Your host, Dave Stahl, about to take you for a white-knuckled lap around the motorsports industry, covering everything from top-notch national drivers and crew chiefs right down to your local kid racers and racetracks. Watch for the apex, because here comes Racer Radio with Dave Stahl.
All right, folks, welcome back. This is Racer Radio, FM 96.1, AM 1170.
The answer.
Well, Dirt Dude is not calling in because he has a very, very special guest calling in.
Terri.
We got Terri. Is it Terri Pumphrey?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Terri.
Hi, Terri.
Hi. I'm so sorry I didn't get to talk to anybody too much last race. I waved.
She always waves. She works the gate when we come in, and then she works the gate in between the spectator and the...
I got exciting news. I got new responsibilities.
What
do you
are
got?
you doing now?
Well, I'm working the gate in conjunction with Chuck, so we're taking turns on that gate. But I am also being responsible for the 3 kids that have taken over the souvenir shop. And 4 of us, we might just replace Mike. Let's keep in mind that Mike has done some wonderful things for our track.
See, I didn't even know you had a souvenir shop.
Oh, it's right by where you get the food.
I've never
It's in the same
found.
building.
I've never found the food.
It's right behind the
You always
spectators.
brought your own ear protection and never brought any children? Come on, Dave.
Well, for
I
one,
gotta do better.
you'll hate
I gotta
this.
do better.
I never wear ear protection because I don't want to miss anything. And Brittany can tell you they used to make signs
Yes.
for me to try to find the food.
Yes.
And I have.
Hey, I used to lead you around to the food and the bathroom and back to the track.
Hey.
We physically met 5 years ago, Dave.
I'm not an old man. Easy, girl. Hey, so
I'm 63 years old and I'm still doing it.
there you go. Well, I got a little mini motorcycle called the Monkey that I'm going to start driving out there. Hey, I understand you're trying to raise money for. Do you have a connection? Do you have a connection with the folks in Ukraine?
Yes, I do. I run a food pantry and a diaper bank for my church on Bancroft in Spring Valley.
Mm-hmm.
And we served 1,080 families last month.
Wow.
It's 4,000 and some odd people. Diapered 375 children for free for all of it throughout the month. And then we're part of the Nazarene Church, and we're offering shelter and support to Ukrainian refugees briefly as they come in from TJ. Mm-hmm. They get assistance to get planes to where family sponsors, whatever, churches that are helping them. So we had 80 people last night before I left, and I left at 4 o'clock.
Did she say 80 people last night?
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
Yeah. And they're amazing people, and we have to respect their privacy. We're not even, because of safety and security, we're not even saying where we're sheltering them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's taxing our accounts right now.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to look us up, it's 3310 Bancroft, Spring Valley Community Church of the Nazarene. There's a couple of links on my page that I can't access right now because my brand new puppy chewed my cord and I keep
Bad dog.
on the phone. You're going to love this, Brittany. I got a puppy he's 15 weeks old today.
What is he?
He's a Great Pyrenees and Husky.
Is he going to be a track dog? Are we going to see him at the track?
After he has a little bit more training and I have a little bit more safety for him, because he's going to be as big as Gemma.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No, I've got Rottweilers and Dachshunds, so I feel your pain.
So
he came to me crate trained and some obedience training, but someone sillily decided that his long lead was vinyl coated metal, and they would teach him to chew on that so they didn't have to do too much work themselves. Yeah. I've lost the cord to my Windows Surface Edge. I've lost 2 cords for my other devices. I'm going to get soft crate so that I can carry him.
Yeah.
Bring it up to wherever I go.
You know how big he's going to get. I'm just telling you.
I do. You have to understand that my mother loved St. Bernards.
Oh, never mind.
My best friend did Dobermans, and I did training with all of them.
Ah, well, then you get it. You totally get it.
I do get it.
I know.
I do get it. So, but it's really important. If you can't contribute financially, which I won't lie, we need funds.
Yeah.
Please keep mentioning their plight.
Oh, well, see, that's one of the fears.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
It's not political.
No. But
victimized over and over again. We don't want to victimize them.
No, but see, that's one of the fears that we're going to this is just going to be another news flash, and we're going to forget about those folks over there, and we cannot let that happen.
We cannot do that. You have no idea how heartbreaking it is to watch people wander around, glued to their phones, trying to find out if their city, if their family, who's safe and who's not.
Right.
At the same time, the children are playing cheerfully. I had a little girl of 9 years old, just did some amazing charcoal line art, little figures on a little tiny sketch pad.
Wow.
And I'm going to put that on my homepage tomorrow.
Once you get a cable.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, well, if I get back down to the church, I've got all kinds of devices there. They kicked me out for a couple of days because all this happened rapidly. It damn near broke me.
I can imagine.
Is it safe to say that if a listener right now plans on going to the races next week, because Verona, we're racing.
I will have everything available.
Okay.
I am trying to set it up so that we can have the hero cards or magnets or something outside so that people can do their own displays, and we'll just rotate it through the racers. I'm so excited for the season over here and at Kokopah, and so excited to have our racers back.
Yeah, Kokopah, I think, raced this week. This past, yesterday, we're next weekend. Is it safe to say that someone could come find you if they want to donate and help with the cause? They come find you in the souvenir shop?
Absolutely. That will be available.
Well, my schedule on KUSI, I think, is a little bit thick, but maybe I'll take a look. And if I have an opening, maybe we can get Brittany and her infamous race team off race weekend, and come to KUSI to promote what you're trying to do so that people could go to the race that following weekend and donate.
I would love that. I was going to talk to you later about possibly doing a short, brief interview.
Right.
And then later doing it.
Right. But if I can get you on KUSI, I just need a race car, and I know somebody that has one.
I do too.
You have a race car? Oh, well, then we don't need Brittany's car. Hers is dirty.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Sadly, Jen and Larry are retiring, so they're not dragging our rad race car around the county right now.
Oh, you're the rad lady.
She is rad.
I am not. Honey, do you understand how many hours I work for free?
Not enough.
Every day?
Not enough. Not enough.
You tell my pastor that next week, Dave.
Well, because who was it that ran rad before you?
It was not.
Hot
that
mess.
was Deb Chapman.
Debbie
Chapman.
Yeah, and
Debbie
Debbie
Chapman.
who moved.
And it still is Jessica and Jeff
Yes.
in North County.
But
We need somebody down here to step up.
Miss Chapman,
There's good people.
Miss Chapman used to come to KUSI
she's
all the
amazing.
time.
She's missed.
All the time.
So
All the time. Isn't anybody coming in for interviews? I know Caden Johnson at Growing Up Garage comes in.
Well, but they don't talk about rad. I want to talk about racers against drugs.
Okay, I will try and work up something with Debbie so that I can talk about racers against drugs.
All right, all I need is a race car.
We need more.
Well, I seen some kids. I seen some kids out at Best Buy. They had a little table. Yeah. Oh no, that was Dare. Never mind, that was Dare.
Oh yeah, that's Dare. That's a wonderful program.
Oh yeah.
So you'll be out there next weekend, Terry, working souvenir?
I absolutely am. I'm doing an Easter egg hunt and a farm-style stand.
They've encouraged the drivers to bring stuff.
My wonderful volunteers down at the church are going to take over so that I can be up at Souvenirs and get some modifications set up just to make our life easier.
Nice. Yeah, all the drivers have been encouraged to bring Easter stuff.
Sure.
And I'm not sure whether it's in between qualifying and mains, but they want the
Hey, I wanted
people
to know
to come
how
out.
I could phone Eric because he makes a wonderful masterful Easter bunny.
Ha! You want Eric Evans to dress up like an Easter bunny? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think so.
That's hilarious.
He does.
How about Dirt Dude? He's got the hair for it.
Yeah, but I don't think that the current bunny suit would fit. Now, it did.
Ow!
Ouch.
Whoa!
Ouch.
Whoa!
Ouch.
It must be the mohawk that's not going to fit in between the
Probably.
ears, is what she's talking about.
Exactly.
Ooh, wow, I saved you on that one,
But
Terry.
don't you think he'd look cute announced?
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't
At
you
least
think
the
he'd
bunny
look-
tail.
If he would announce all night in a bunny suit?
It's a shame he's not here to defend himself. I think Dirt Dude next week will have bunny ears and a tail as he announces
Well, there
the
you-
following. Because I guess we have the first annual Greg Smith Memorials coming up.
I could probably make that happen.
All right. Well, we got it. We got to throw a couple of schedules out quick.
Yes, first annual Greg Smith Memorial Barona non-wing sprints will be there. Pure stocks are there. IMC Sport Compacts. They don't think they raced last week, so they're coming out. IMC Modified Pony stocks will be up. They were not out there last week, I believe. Oh, and the dwarf cars are driving. And, of course, the mini dwarfs and the junior sprints.
All right. Well, hey, kiddos,
That's
get.
the most exciting classes right there.
What?
You got it.
What?
Right.
The minis?
Yeah, the minis and our kids are amazing.
Our next
Amazing.
generation of racers.
All right, kiddo. Hey, thanks for calling in. Let's get hooked up, and we'll get some KUSI for Rad, and we'll see you next week.
I look forward to meeting your puppy.
Thank you, honey.
All right, we'll bring you a biscuit right here on Racer Radio, FM 96.1 AM 1170.
The answer.